Hi, it's Lisa from the Dog Play and Learning Centre doing another little vlog, and this topic is about puppies and new dogs. So if you have taken a puppy from its mother, from its litter, brought it home, or even an older dog, a rescue dog, really regardless of age, years ago we used to be told you need to introduce the puppy or the dog to as many people and as many dogs and as many situations as possible, and do it all before they're fully vaccinated so that they are a robust member of society and the dogs are ready to go. So years ago that's what we were told to do. We now know different. We know that actually doing that completely can completely damage and disrupt a dog's learning. It floods their system. It's far too much. Much like if you fostered a child, you wouldn't do that with that child. Oh, I'm going to have all my relatives over to meet this new child. It would just be too much. We want to go slowly. So a lot of people don't know that if you get a new dog, be it a rescue dog, it can take a dog 2 months to fully decompress from whatever situation they've come from to settle into your home. 2 months to settle into your home, as well as the decompression side of it. So over the first 2 months, you do not want to be throwing too much at your dog. As part of our puppy class, we talk about habituation, and what we recommend is that perhaps you would take your dog to a park or a train station, or you can go and park in a supermarket car park, but you're going to stay out the way. You're not going to be in the forefront of things. What we want to do is let these dogs, puppies, watch. We want to let them watch what's going on, to understand that actually what is going on is not negative, but it's not relevant to the dog, because we're not in the thrust and in the throngs of everything. What are they going to see in a car park? Well, they're going to hear shopping trolleys, they're going to hear chatter, they'll hear parents with prams and children, you know, that type of thing. They're going to see a variety, but they're not fully involved in it. So if you think about your dog coming in, taking 2 months to fully decompress from wherever they've come from, if they're an older or a rescue dog, or if you've got a young puppy, they are completely bewildered, they're brand new to the world, they're not with the safety of their mum anymore, they're not with their litter mates. So we need to go slowly with them. So that is not to have all your family and friends over to meet these new guys as quick as you can. We want it to be slowly. You never pass the puppy round, because again, they used to have pass the puppy parties. They'll get used to everybody. If you think about the sense of smell that a dog has, they have 250 to 300 million olfactory receptors in their nose. We have 6. Think about a dog's hearing. Dogs can hear a pin drop into a carpet. So if you can imagine how traumatic fireworks, etc. can be, dogs are really, really easily overwhelmed. The minute they step outside our front door, they're overwhelmed. So sayings like, I don't know why the dog did that, why the dog behaved that way, they're fruitless, because dogs are seeing and smelling things that we are not aware of. So if they're easily overwhelmed, please go super slowly. I know you're always eager to want to show off your new dog or your new puppy, but don't let people fuss over them. Much like, you know, you've got a new baby, you will have people around, but you're not going to have a big party. You're not going to have it going consistently. Why? Because as a new parent, you need time to bond with your child, time to rest, time to get in a routine, and it is the exact same for having a puppy or a new dog. So they are not to be exposed to everything as quickly as possible, as much as possible, to make them well-rounded, because it does overwhelm them, and we know that now. So if you've got a puppy or a new dog, slowly works for them, and I would just like everybody to bear that in mind.